Basically, I was always active. मैंने रामायण के बाद मैंने of course पार्लियामेंट में मैं काम कर रही थी. उसके बाद of course I got into my husband's business, and then I was doing my own work. I was painting, and a long sabbatical from acting, and then I got back into work. It just happened. It just happened very organically. I got offers, and there was this one small little serial which was made in Gujarat. It's a Gujarati serial which I could not refuse to. So my husband actually told me that if you have any intentions of getting back, I think will be a good platform for you, because you're coming back to work after a very long time. So try this platform. And I did a serial called Chhuta Chheda, which is a Gujarati serial, which did very well. It was on Colors Gujarati. And that's when I realized that how much I missed acting and how much I missed being on sets. So it was as simple as that. I love my work, and I got an opportunity to get back, and I took it. So yes, we have been invited to Ayodhya on the 22nd of January, and I have always said that I am very blessed that I got this role that I could play as Sita ji in Ramayana, and I think it has been a very divine experience to be part of something as magical as Ramayana, and I have enjoyed my journey all throughout, and I think I'm one of those few actors who played Ramayana, the Sita in Ramayana, for 4 years, because I think it was telecasted for 3 to 4 years, but I continued to remain as Sita ji to date. So I think I've just been very blessed. And yes, we are invited, and it will be something which is magical. It's going to be a magical, historical moment. My participation, I don't know what I'm expected to do over there. I know I'm going to be there. My presence is going to be there. I don't know what I'm expected to do there, but yes, like I have said this, and I strongly believe that there are a few dates in history which you'll always remember. And I think we as a generation, we are extremely lucky. We are proud to say this, that we are citizens of India in 2024 with the leadership of Narendra Modi, where we've got this opportunity to witness something as big, as historical, and as magical as Ramji coming back in his own abode after 400 to 500 years. I think it is just magic. You know something, I will not take any credit for this, but the love that people have shown, and the love and respect that they continue to do. So somewhere along the way, I think that I have made a difference, that people still acknowledge me as Sita ji in spite of so many Ramayans coming and going, and they'll continue to come. So it is still identify me as Sita ji. Then thank you very much, and people's love is what I think that is my credit. I definitely think that we are a secular country, but we all know through Ramayana that Ramji was born in Ayodhya, and if Ramji is born in Ayodhya, why doesn't he have his own home in Ayodhya? Why isn't that happening? So the cultural importance is very, very massive on every level. In Indian society, we earn for our children. We earn to look after our parents. But Ram is a god. He's everything. Ramayana and Mahabharata is the base of our Sanskriti and our culture. And if we cannot provide a magnificent home to our god, then you are not being honest to your Sanskriti or your culture. So I think it is massive and very well deserved award that we are going to be giving to Ramji. Ramji सब जगह पे है, सबके रोम रोम में है, लेकिन उनका स्थान उनके जन्मभूमि में जरूर होना चाहिए, और अब होने जा रहा है. I think Ramayana has always taught people कि how should a son behave, like how Ramji behaved. He was so good, he was obedient, and that's how he was. How a wife should be, stand by her husband through thick and move with him constantly through thick and thin. So that's what Ramayana teaches us. And me personally, if you are asking me what have I taught, I have depicted the role of Sita ji. And I have given a face to Sita ji. So there's a beautiful incident that has happened, which somebody told me about, where they said कि अगर साक्षात सीता जी अगर नीचे आएं और अगर उनकी शक्ल आपसे नहीं मिलती तो मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो सीता जी होंगी. So that is the importance that our serial has given to the audience. They have been able to shut their eyes and visualize Ramji and Sita ji. So thank you very much for giving me that kind of love. Sita ji is a very strong woman. You know, you always associate strength with people talking loudly or just talking a lot or fighting. But strength is not about just talking and fighting. It's not a strength that you're only going to demonstrate strength when you're on the battlefield. You show your strength with your inner powers, which can just be taking the right decisions at the right time, which I think is what is the most important thing that none of us understand, because we get swayed. Sita ji had a lot of options not to go to the Vanvas. She was a princess. Her father told her, don't go. The mother-in-law said, Kaushalya ji said, mat jao. Janak keh rahe the, mat jao. Tum Rajkumari ho, mahal mein raho. But she knew her duty, she knew her dharma. She knew that she's supposed to stand by her husband. So she had a lot of options in a lot of cases. So she stood by her thoughts. And that is what makes you strong. That you do the right thing at the right time. And don't get swayed away by money, by anything. And that's what we need to depict in our real life in today's time also. Stand by your principles. Stand by what you're supposed to do. I just want to thank everybody, and I want to tell everybody 22nd January 2024 is a new date that we are setting for Diwali. So, जिस तरीके से अयोध्या में दिवाली मनाई जाएगी, आप सब अपने अपने घरों में राम जी का स्वागत करिए और दिवाली मनाइए. Is basically only. So you asked me everything in English and I replied everything in English. So that's okay. Yes.